Welcome to part 26 of Oblivion, an Aspie Let's Play on the Xbox 360. In the last part, we completed the Assassinated Man quest for the Dark Brotherhood. Well, we haven't completed it yet. We still have to turn that quest in because I've already completed all the major parameters for it. Modieri is on his way to safety. He's no longer marked because everybody thinks he's dead, thanks to me. Now, I decided that for the start of this video, we're going to do a brief quest, the Killing Field. I'm going to set that as my active quest. I picked that up right at the end of the last part. My destination is the Oblivion farm. And there we will find two men who are trying to prevent an attack on their house from goblins. Very straightforward quest.
I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, Fred. I'm waiting for my father, Valis O'Dill. Have you seen him in town by any chance? He's not coming with us? I think I understand, and it is better that he remains safe. I wonder why he has asked you to take his place.
Because I'm awesome, obviously.
Us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help, then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me.
Yes, I will follow you, sure. It's a slight lag on my video grabber, but I think it's tolerable. Yeah, you just walk ahead. Yeah, don't mind me, just keep walking. Just keep walking. In other news, this is the first time I've actually had some spare time in the last couple days to actually be able to record anything. This is probably how it's going to be for the rest of this semester till December. I mean, I'll have time during the weekend, but that'll probably just be an opportunity for me to catch up on.
We will spill their blood in the name of our Father.
Yay! So it'll just give me time to catch up on my assignments and the readings. Very intense college. On the note of Asperger's syndrome, I've been engaging in a daily ritual where I play a certain song on my computer called the Forever Song. I actually posted it on my YouTube channel. I play that, it's 10 minutes long, it's like 48 bars of music that repeats over and over again, and I pace around my room, like back and forth between the door and my my closet, just trying to relax. I like to think of it as my way of preparing to do something important. Now, for a person with Asperger's syndrome, this is very typical for one to engage in some sort of ritual every day. And it does cause me some stress when there are things that prevent me from carrying out this ritual. Like, for example, if there are people right outside my door, I feel kind of awkward, and I feel less comfortable doing it. But I think about it while I'm trying to relax, and it kind of defeats the purpose. I'll keep you guys updated on how that works, perhaps. School year's just started, so I think I'm being a little bit too hard on myself. We've arrived at Oblivion farm. I need to help Antis and Valis O'Dill defeat the creatures that have been plaguing their home. And after that, I get...
Stay focused. Watch your backs and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go! Defend yourselves. Here they come!
Where are they? Oh, alright, where? There they are, there they are. Hey, stop. Son of a... Sorry. I'm sorry. I did not mean to hit you. These guys can die, so I need to be way more careful. Where? Shit. This is probably the boss. Is that it? Are we... Fuck, there's more of them. I don't want these guys to die. I'll get a lesser reward if they do. I gotta get them to focus on me. Come on, keep attacking him. He's on me. Yes! Did they... Good! Both of them made it! Okay, I get the maximum reward now. While I'm here, I'll show you guys how farms work. A farm is any location in the game that usually shows up as a settlement. I'll show you guys. The settlement icon on the radar looks like a little two-story house with a balcony. You can come to any farm in the game and it will have a number of respawnable plant locations. You can press A on the plants and collect ingredients. This is particularly useful for raising your alchemy skill and spamming restore fatigue potions to increase your alchemy skill and get items to sell to vendors. It's my favorite. Like, I showed you guys back in part 2 how you can use alchemy to your advantage to make lots of money. So I don't need to show you that particular process again. But farms, there's a lot of plants at farms, so it cannot be understated how important it is. If you're using alchemy as your major money-making venture, you have to find the farm locations, find the Grateful Pass stables outside of Skingrad where there's a vineyard in like 80 grapes, 80 grape locations. Each one of those yields a perfectly usable grape that you can use to make your potions. I'm just gonna pick all this shit up so I don't have to. And I'm over encumbered. By how much, dare I ask? I'll use my heavier items. Watermelons. Oh, excellent. I actually have room to pick up carrots. Here, carrot. Here, carrot. I'm only gonna show the farm cycle once, just so you guys have a sense of how it works. It is kind of tedious to do this because you have to get to every single plant and you have to have enough room in your inventory to pick up the plants. No, I don't want to pick up from the goblin corpse. It can take you a decent amount of time to go through an entire farm to pick up all the items, so you take this time to increase one of your schools of magic by spamming right bumper. As long as you don't have the Atronak birth sign, you can do that. Excuse me 1 second. And we're back. And I need to make some potions with some of the heavier ingredients I have in my inventory. Yeah, that'll do for now. Must pick up carrots. Is that it? Am I done here? Am I quite through here? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Let's go back to... No, I can't go back to Valis because he'll give me some stupid item as my reward. I'll cut to me fast traveling to Coral. I'm going to pop in the shop so I can sell off my ingredients. I'll see you guys in a bit. And we're back. It's a beautiful day in Coral right now. We're going to the Grey Mare so we can turn in the Killing Field quest with Valis Odil. I mean, I'm using the term turn in. I don't think you can actually turn in quests in this game. I just so happen to be ending the quest at the same person who gave it to me. So essentially it is turning in a quest. Hello, Valis.
You're back, and you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful!
Yeah. I don't know where they came from, but yeah, I saved them.
My boys are safe. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I won't be needing it any longer. My battles are over. I plan to live out my days on the farm in peace, quiet.
Yeah, that's cool.
Be seen.
I mean, after all, isn't that what we all want? Peace and quiet? Peace. Peace instead of war against creatures or man. I'm gonna check out. What is Chillrend? Frost damage, 11 points. Weakness to frost, 20% for 20 seconds on strike. When the weakness to frost increases the damage that frost attacks do on enemies, so I actually don't know how much damage this weapon actually does. I'm gonna have to buy some more repair hammers soon. But it occurred to me that this wouldn't be a complete Let's Play if I kept any secrets from you, so we're going to Grateful Pass Stables outside of Skingrad. I'm going to show you guys the vineyard and the small farm outside the walls. This is probably one of the most convenient farming locations in the game. I highly recommend it for picking up Restore Fatigue ingredients, which are, in this case, grapes, and later on tomatoes. You can make tons and tons of potions and get your alchemy skill high enough to finally get that mythical fourth property of all ingredients that will make you a master alchemist. Yes. Picking grapes. Picking every single grape. So, in addition to my ritual behavior that I've been engaging myself in, I've been told very often that people wouldn't even guess that I have Asperger's. Actually, especially on campus, I don't. There's only like 1 or 2 people I've told, but I mean, we didn't really talk about it that much. It just kind of came up in conversation. I don't. Here's my advice: if you have Asperger's and you think that you feel that disclosure is important, so like you get the sense that people really know you, just don't go out of your way to tell somebody that you have a developmental disability. It's an awkward conversation topic. I mean, the reason why it came up is because there's another guy on campus who I talked to. His name is Bob. He's like 6'4", 300 pounds. He's a ton of fun. He has Asperger's, and he happened to mention this. He thinks that some of his anxiety problems has to do with Asperger's, and there is research out there to support the claim that having an autism spectrum disorder in general will increase your chances of developing depression and anxiety disorders. Bob has a heart condition. It's very, yeah, he really needs to watch it on the stress. The reason why I think that this is true of people on the autism spectrum is that, well, people on the autism spectrum succumb to a thing called sensory overload. I think this is one of the reasons why people on the autism spectrum feel like they have to retreat to their own private little world, just break from reality, so they have a chance to contemplate or take a break from the world, because it can be overwhelming. Now we're just going to pop over to outside the walls of Skingrad. If you follow this path, you'll... Oh shit, there better not be a mountain lion. Okay, those are deer. I ran into a mountain lion here on one of my older playthroughs. It killed me, and I was a bit peeved about that. If I do run into a mountain lion, I will likely first scream, and then I will activate my dragon skin greater power to give myself plus 50 damage resistance, and probably take a shield potion, so I'll be taking the minimum amount of damage There's usually a randomly spawned wilderness enemy on the path here to the tomato fields, but this is the tomato field. You can pick up somewhere. You can collect up to 90 tomatoes here because there are 3 patches of 3x10 tomato plant, 3x10 rows of tomato plants. So you can get a maximum of 90 tomato plants if your luck is good enough. Although, I mean like real world luck. The game, I don't think the game quantifies the probability of actually getting a plant, and that's I don't think that's something that you can actually interact with, like your luck skill. I don't think your luck skill has anything to do with your chances of harvesting ingredients from plants. Just almost done here. You know, I wish I could talk more on the subject of Asperger's syndrome, but I need to proceed with the game. I'm gonna pop to the market and make some potions and sell them, and then I'm gonna go to Cheydinhal and turn in the Assassinated Man quest at last, which is like one of the first things I said I was going to do. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Good news, everyone! I'm making a Professor Farnsworth reference to Futurama. Everybody knows Dr. Farnsworth. Hopefully. You better know Dr. Farnsworth or else I'll kill you. I don't have the power to kill anyone. Not you guys. I don't even know where any of you people are. As far as I know, you're figments of my imagination. Where? Fucking basement. There's the wall. There's a broken chest. Gonna go meet everybody's favorite vampire, Vicente Valtieri, turn in the quest, and then I don't know what's gonna happen next. Either he has a quest for me, or I have to start taking quests from Ochiva. Helps if I actually have the Assassinated Man as my active quest. He's in his quarters. Hello, my good sir.
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the
Yes! I finally got the key!
To gain hidden
oh!
to this sanctuary.
Jesus Christ, it took you guys long enough.
Well now, you are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no more contracts for you. Our time working together has come to an end. Instead, you must report to Ochiva here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from now on, and is waiting for you as we speak. Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire, I may pass my gift on to others as I see fit. You have served me well, and I choose now to extend that gift to you. Shall I use my dark powers and turn you into a vampire?
Vampire. Vampire. Yes.
Most excellent. Here is what you must do. Simply go to sleep here in the sanctuary at any time, and I will visit you as you slumber. I will wrap you in vampirism's dark embrace. You'll never even know I was there. But when you awaken, we will be of the same blood. Once infected with vampirism, you must wait 3 days and then sleep once more. Then the dark gift will truly take hold. Sleep now, and awake anew.
Hell yeah. Vampirism. Being a minor vampire actually has its perks, and there are no downsides to it. It's just that you have to feed every once in a while. Upon awakening, I discovered 2 bleeding pinpricks on my neck. It would appear Vicente Valtieri did indeed visit me last night and pass along his dark gift. If what Valtieri told me is true, my vampirism will begin to manifest itself in 3 days after I sleep once more. I don't know what the hell the point is in making that my active quest. Oh yeah, she's right there. Where is it? Porphyritic hemophilia, one of the best diseases in this game. It has a very minor effect while you have the disease, -5 fatigue. Very minor, you don't even notice it. However, this is the only disease in the game that will take on a certain effect if you don't cure it within a set number of time. In this case, 3 days. After 3 days, I'll get an update saying I had like some kind of weird nightmare and I will be a vampire. It's awesome, I promise you. You get some bonuses to your skills, your attributes, and my eyes. The beautiful shade of hazel that they are right now will turn red as blood. Oh yes. Shut up, Ochiva.
Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end. From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now.
Tell me about the contract, sister.
In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested?
Of course. Always. I accept the contract.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is?
Philida! That self-righteous lapdog!
Quite. Then you know he has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood, and doesn't appreciate when we operate within the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other people around. A secure location with no witnesses. This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you.
Of course, Sithis always goes with me. He guides my hand. So this bonus might be a little tricky, because how am I supposed to kill him without drawing attention to myself? It would have to be an instant kill. Clearly this is going to be a challenge quite unprecedented. If only I had perfect invisibility, then this would be peanuts. Peanuts, I say. Completely easy. I'm gonna see if I can do this before the part's over. I don't even know. I can't remember this quest at all, so I have to start from scratch. And I'm sure that all my Dark Brotherhood brothers and sisters, all that they would have done is say, oh, you have to persuade people, you have to, you know, use illusion magic, you have to be sneaky and stealthy in order to do this right. Oh, wow. I have an objective? Why do I have an objective on a quest where I don't know anything about it? It's very strange indeed. Oh, I see how it works. The marker disappeared. That'll happen on some quests. It'll give you a general area to begin the quest in, but after that you have to figure it out yourself.
Evening, sir.
Yes, evening. Have you heard any rumors?
Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who is behind the Emperor's murder. We've already ruled out the Dark Brotherhood. So is this something worse?
I'm not sure.
Carry on.
No, the guards probably won't be any help. I need to talk to an NPC besides the guards. The lapdogs of the Imperials. Curse them, I say! Them and their Wes Johnson-provided voices. Curse all of them, yes. Also, that vampirism thing, that can I'm probably going to lose track of how much time has passed, so that will probably happen at any time.
Astinia Aetius. I want no part of the Sintav Aetius squabbles. I mind my own business.
I have no idea who the hell you're talking about, lady.
I'm fed up with the senseless feuding, blood spilled for no good reason. Glad the Watch put a stop to it.
You and your fancy accent.
Irene Metric moves with such grace. I wonder what it is she does.
Perhaps yoga.
Bye.
Okay, that was a waste of time. God damn it. What does it say? Oh, great. Okay. Phalian.
Yes.
Is there anybody... where do I start? I don't... He's not a... I can rule out... Shut up. I can rule out that he's not a... I can rule out him as a vendor. Because all the vendors in this game are essential. So, he's probably not in the market district. I'm going to the something district. The Elven Gardens district, of course. That's what I had planned all along. I wonder why you can't be a Heartland High Elf. You can be a High Elf, but you can't be a Heartland High Elf.
Can I help you, citizen?
Tell me about... God damn it, why isn't he showing up as a dialogue option? How am I supposed to find this guy? Why is it pointing me to the Imperial City Market? Why? I'm so confused. Ugh. Fine, I'll go back to the market. No, why am I going back to the market? He's in... They're trying to trick me. That's what they're trying to do. Or either that, or they're requiring me to think outside the box.
Have pity on no war veteran. Have pity on no war veteran.
You say that to everybody, lady?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott.
I concur.
Savarius Aetius, we will comply with the Watch's orders. The Aetius family will stay clear of the Sintavs, if they stay clear of us.
Ugh. God.
Good day.
Damn it. There's no... Okay, no dialogue options, which means I can't use the NPCs to my advantage. I'm going back to the Elven Gardens district. They are trying to trick me. They're probably just pointing to the most likely location where I can begin the quest.
What's going on with you? I understand Daedra...
You're not failing, you're not failing, you're not failing, you're not failing. Failing, I'm guessing, is a high elf. So he's going to have that voice and that appearance. Pointed ears, probably some fancy dress. I will find you. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to kill people. Are you Phalian? No, you're... Shut up. Where's Phalian? Does he have a house? Perhaps I can... Perhaps if I look at the... Okay. No. 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 Yet. Nope. 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 The sewers, definitely not. I don't think he's here. I'm gonna go to the, No, I'm gonna have to save it for the next video. So in the next part, we're gonna be continuing the Lonely Wanderer quest. It'll probably be me, looking for this guy and forgetting to spam my restoration spell so I can keep up my skill proficiency. So it won't be a complete waste of time if I don't succeed in anything else. So I'll see you guys next time.